Yo, what's good, John? You made Kelly being the place to be. Y'all tuned into the Weekend Wave, another episode of Dope Conversations with dope people, man. Y'all see him right there. We got Trapland Pat in the building. What's going on, brother?
Yo, yeah, I'm hanging out good right now. I'm in South Florida right now. What's going on with you?
Man, I'm chilling. I see that you down there in this perfect time of day because like the sun is glistening off the goals and all that. You feel me? You look like you chilling out there.
Yeah, yeah, everything good right now. It's pretty sunny down here.
Listen, we got Broward in the building, Deerfield Beach in the building, man. Like you coming out right now. You've been wilding. Everybody's been buzzing. How does it feel, man? How does it feel right now?
It feels real good. I ain't gonna say it don't feel good because you could be losing, but it feels good to know people actually paying attention. It take a lot of work to really get to this point right here. To be acknowledged by
Absolutely.
everybody, it feels good though.
And what I say about you and your music, man, it's fun. You get a vibe from your music. You feel me? Whenever you put Trapland Pat on, you know that you're gonna be vibing, having a good time, listening to some real like cadences, lyrics. You got it all combined, man. Like just talk about your musical background. I know you had an older brother that put you onto a whole bunch of different things, but how does that come together and make Trapland Pat who he is right now?
I mean, it all played a role. I didn't automatically like catch on to the wave of music my brother used to listen to, but it always used to make sense. He was listening to people that use a lot of wordplay. So like I always used to be asking him what specific verses mean or what certain lines mean in the song. And he would always like break it down to me, decipher everything, even though I never really understood and was able to put it in my own words. So everything played a role. Everything played out good.
Yeah, and you continue to grow, man. I had to sit down with Fredo probably like 2 months ago, and we were discussing his label and how he had a roster full of real ones. And it's true, man. Like you, we were talking about Yoshi, we talking about the whole squad, man. So
The
just
whole
talk about that.
roster.
How's the chemistry between the whole roster right now?
Man, everything going hand in hand. We all got good chemistry. Everybody that's on the roster right now is a threat. We all in the
Yes,
same
sir.
boat. Like everybody just didn't really like catch on to what's going on, but it's only a matter of time. It's like domino effect. Once one catch on, everybody else gonna really like catch on like that.
Facts. And also, I love that you keep it positive, man. And a time right now where a lot of rappers they gonna stick with the negativity. They gonna try to call someone out. You just out here literally putting in work, putting out music, videos, and all that. How important is it for you to just stay out of there, stay positive, and do what you do?
Man, most of the times that I had bad stuff going on in my life, I had a negative mindset, and I feel like whatever you dishing out, that's what you gonna get back. So while I'm dishing out all this negativity, I was always going through negative stuff. But once I switched it up, and I was like, man, let me just stay on the positive at all time. I was starting to get positive things going on in my life, and that's just the way I want to be. I don't want no more negative.
Absolutely, and it's easy to see that because your story is great. How of course, you were coming up, you were playing football, everybody was circling around you, like, listen, we got to hold him down. You feel me? But then once that kind of turned its head, you had to find another hustle. You know what I mean? So how did the end of that football section of your life? How did you use that creativity into the music right now?
Man, I didn't think I was gonna get to this point. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody thought I was gonna get to this point. My peers, my family, nobody thought. They thought I was just over with. But like in the back of my brain, I just always knew like, shit, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else could believe in you. So
Facts.
I just always kept that chip on my shoulder. Like,
And it's
you
it's
gotta,
been working out, my brother. No, continue.
yeah, it's been working out. And it's something my brother always tell me like, when it rains, it pours, but it don't last too long. The sun got to shine again. So
Big
that's what I
facts.
keep in mind too.
And also, I think what's interesting about your story as well is, most of your family being in Haiti, correct? You don't have a lot of family out here in the States.
Yeah, I don't really got any family over here at all. My family's in Haiti. I just got my mom, dad, brother. Everybody else is in Haiti. So
So they've been seeing and hearing your grind from the beginning, from you going to football to the music thing. So how does it make them feel when you go back and it's like, yo, like we in a good position right now?
it gives them hope. They look at me like I'm able to just switch roles like this is a movie or something. It all played out though. They look at me like I'm just some type of like a prodigy or something.
As you should, as you should. And you went out there, well, back out there recently, right? At the beginning of the year. How was the vibes out there?
It was all right. It was pretty good. Where I'm from in Haiti, it's like we live at the top of the mountains, so it was pretty good. I was able to relax, spend time with my family. You know, that's where the real love at right there. So you can't beat that right there.
You can't. You be recording out there. You just completely like just get out of
Be
there.
recording with my phone. I never brought a cameraman though, but I'm finna bring a cameraman next time I go over
Oh,
there.
that
Like,
that'll be hard.
yeah, for real, that would be real hard.
That could be the video treatment for one of your new ones coming out, man. What's up? Let's get that going.
Yeah, we got something up our sleeve. I just don't want to say too much, but I'm definitely gonna be shooting over there
Yeah. See, that's
for
what I'm
sure.
talking about. Now, just talking about the recording process. I remember you have a recent interview with No Jumper. Shout out to Adam 22 and the whole gang. But you were specifically saying how when you first started, like it was difficult for you to get the ad libs down specifically because you were just overthinking it and all that. So how important is it just as an artist to just go in there and have fun as opposed to being like a perfectionist?
Man, you gotta have fun. It's like once you stop having fun, you take the fun out of it. You're not really gonna enjoy yourself, and like you just gonna find yourself like running into roadblocks. You really just gonna be messing up your mood too much. You gotta really be consistent with the mood that you're in order to like drop the type of songs that you want. That's like quality. It's all on you. It starts with you and it
Absolutely.
ends with you.
Saying I didn't get to hear what you mentioned when it came to signing with Bang Biz over in November, right? That's how close it was.
Yeah, November last year.
And listen, since you've been on there, I want to know, like, has there any aspects of your life changed since there's any like routines or whatever that you've learned on the way to today from Bang Biz?
I wouldn't say I wouldn't say changed. I guess I just add on to the way I lived already because I'm already like my people like they raising me to be real disciplined and stuff. So, but it's like new stuff that I learned that I could add on to the way that I live that could like have me going in a better direction and what I'm doing now.
Right.
That I've learned.
But you doing it, man. That's why. And you mentioned that the people around you really molded you in order for you to have that outlook on life. And I feel like a lot of artists out here, and you're what around like 22, right?
Yeah, I'm 22.
And I feel like a lot of artists out there, they may be popping or whatever the case is, but they don't have that solid ground to hold them down. And I feel like that's exactly what you have, and it's serving you in the right way, my brother. That's why you popping off right now, extra.
Yeah, that foundation and all the people around me. I was lucky to be able to have like people around me that actually want to see my best interest, and that's how I knew that like I could like have him manage me. I just knew from like the conversation, first conversation, like I just knew that was the one. It was gonna go. It was a perfect fit.
Absolutely. And listen, like I said, we had a conversation, and his energy was so crazy, and he supports y'all like so dope. That the way I look at it is kind of like Meek with Dream Chasers, right? Like he may be doing his own thing, but he puts a lot of emphasis on his artist. You feel me? So I love that. And how much is like having someone like Fredo in your corner? How much does that affect the way that you hustle today?
Man, that thing affects me in a big way because like I look at him, I look up to him, and all the stuff that he done got through, like the accolades that he done did and all that stuff. And I feel like if I got somebody like that trying to lead me in the right direction, how could I go wrong? You know what I'm
Absolutely. And listen,
saying?
congrats too, because big businesses hit like 2 million on YouTube. It's going crazy. Like, that's nuts, bro. Like, how does that feel to see everybody just going to your music, to your videos, and just really messing with it right now?
Man, that thing crazy. Like it made me feel good too, but it also puts me in the hot seat, like, cause I'm always like in competition with myself, not nobody else. Now in my brain, I'm like, damn, I need some shit that's gonna be way better than business. I need something that's gonna like be way better than that. So now when I'm writing songs now, that's what I'm always thinking. Like this gotta be better than business, bro.
Right.
For real.
Now the new joint Through the Door is out right now, y'all. Y'all can stream that wherever you stream music at. You feel me? Now, was most of that done during the pandemic, or did you have some before? Like, what was going on with it?
Uh, yeah, I had that like last year around January, February, March, April, around those times. Like everything I've been releasing been kind of old. I haven't really released anything new, really. But we are this year though. I got a project we working on. But yeah, I got Through the Door that's out right now. Going crazy.
I love Through the Door. Jiggy's my joint too. You got to bounce on that Jiggy joint, man. I don't know how to
Man,
explain it, but as soon as you turn it on, you just feel good. And like I said, your cadence on there, especially during the hook, man, you make it like everybody want to dance to it, everybody want to sing along. Like, how much do you think of that in your mind? Because also keep in mind, of course, you do the different cadences in your verse, but you make sure that you keep a catchy hook.
oh yeah, I always make sure I keep a catchy hook. I don't try to think about it too much when I'm writing the hook. I try to make it seem like I'm writing a verse, so I won't have my mind really stuck on making a hook that's so catchy. So it's really a verse that I wrote out, and I was just like, damn, this could be the hook right here. So I just took that. I took those lines and I just turned it into I turned it into a hook. So yeah, I put emphasis on my hooks though, for real.
And you can definitely hear it in the music. And another two of my favorites is Hustler and Adlib, man. Like I said,
Yeah.
that beginning part of the project, you go back to back to back to back on them.
Yeah, Hustle is my favorite song right now.
It hit different, man. Like that's the real talk. I usually cater. Of course, I love all types of music, right? But I love the realness when you get to hear like the soul of an artist. You feel me? And that's one of those records that I feel that from you. You feel me?
I appreciate that a lot though. Yeah, Hustler is a real good song. I wrote that song when I was going through some things.
And you can hear it. It come out in the music, man. And talk to me because you hear his name is Pepperjack Zoe, right? Your producer.
Yeah, his name is Pepperjack Zoe.
Yeah, so talk about that relationship, man, because y'all got like a 1-2 punch, because it's not like the same vibe on each song, but it sounds good every time.
Me and Pepperjack used to play football together in high school, so we already had chemistry. He played wide receiver, I played wide receiver, and like he a Zoe, I'm a Zoe, so we already like really was messing with each other. So like eventually he just felt like he wanted to do beats around the time. When I was in high school, he told me he wanted to do beats. And he been sending me beats since like 2016, 2015. And ever since
That's
we
dope.
just been going. Like he sent me like 100 beats a month.
That's crazy, and it's dope to see because everybody says it. You play sports early, and it's like you build all these relationships. People want you to put your kids in sports. This is one that's transferred from football to music, and y'all doing it on a high level right now, man. That's dope. Oh, they going crazy out there.
Yeah, he did. He tried to hit me. So I
I was about to say, now drive safe. We're gonna make sure if we got to pause the interview, I'm cool with it. You feel me? I just want to make sure
nah,
you get
we
safe.
good.
He was
we
barking at you
good.
like, yo, what you doing?
Like, come on, man. Yeah.
It's mad funny because I wanted to talk about the video with Cutter Reese. That joint's called Crash. And that homeboy was just conking at you crazy.
You was just about to talk about it.
Yo, it's funny how life works, man. But yeah, let's talk about the videos, man. Like the video treatments of your joints, man, match the energy of the songs, man. And I know, man, what's your video producer, Jolo, right?
Yeah, Jolo.
Listen, man, just talk about that relationship. Cause listen,
Me
what
and
y'all do
Jolo.
together, fire.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Me and Jolo ever since we met, man. My manager Fredo bring him around me for him to start shooting for me. Ever since we shot Big Business, real quick, like like we'll have treatments done in like 30 minutes on what we want to do. It just he always comes up with ideas. He'll call me 2, 3, 4 in the morning, like, bro, hey, if we go over here, da da da, around this time, you should see how it's gonna look. Like the city will be more bright over here, and then you could like damn, like Jolo, you really calling me at 3, 4, 5 in the morning to talk about this type of stuff? But yeah,
Fire.
that man's creative, like he's real creative.
Also the way that he edits the videos too, because I seen him with Fredo, of course. There was another, damn, I forget who the other artist was, but either way, he has a very, very unique way of editing videos, and especially with Shaw over in what was it, Tennessee that y'all went to
Yeah,
for the
Nashville.
Rodney Wayne video?
Yeah, Nashville was in Nashville, Tennessee.
Y'all were out there looking crazy, all the white snow. I'm like, yeah, that's the vibe I like for that song, man. It fits very, very well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just finished shooting that video with Cutum Reese, and we was in Orlando, and we were like, we might as well drive to Nashville. Like, I drove the whole way. Like, it wasn't really nothing to do. We just decided to do it after it was a running gun video, and it came out nice. We drove
Nah,
straight to Nashville from Orlando, though.
it came out super dope, man. I'm telling you, that's why we looking forward to the next ones. You said earlier that you're working on something new right now. So I know you don't want to talk about much. I know that, but what can we expect coming up in the next couple weeks or months from Trapland Pat?
Okay, I got some singles. I got a single that's about to drop in like a couple days. To the video that, well, not a single video, that a song that was on my project, and I got another project I'm working on right now. That's gonna be out in like a couple weeks. I can't
Oh,
tell you
so it's close
exactly
to
when though.
completion. Okay.
Yeah, got another project on the way. Me and Fredo got stuff on the way. It's a lot of stuff, a lot of good things is about to happen. Don't want
See
to speak
that's
too
what I've been
soon.
waiting on too. You and Fredo.
Yeah, yeah, I know. A lot of people been waiting on that right there. It's worth the wait though.
Just with everything you do with the music, you're very good at marketing and keeping in tune with your fans. That even like you go on Triller, drop a video and like, listen, you put 100, whatever apes emojis in the comments, I'll drop it type situation. So I already know coming for this album or this next project, like you gonna just kill it because that's what you do. You feel me?
Yeah, I like to please my fans and stuff. You know, you can't always please them all the time, so, but I just try to be understandable and stuff like that.
And then I also said that, I know you don't want to say too much, but is there any features on there that you really wanted in the past that you got now that are gonna be on the album or the project, I should say?
Yeah, yeah, for real it is. I
Let's go.
just can't leak what's going on, but this one's gonna be
Listen, don't
major
say
right here.
nothing. Trust me.
Yeah, this one's gonna be good right here.
Well, listen, brother, man, that's why I'm excited, man. Like we here, we tuned in, more music, more videos, new project coming from Trapland Pat 2021, man. Anything else you want to say to the people right now?
Nah, the only thing I gotta say is I got a project that just dropped. Through the door. Give it a spin, man. It won't hurt you. It don't cost nothing. Yeah, it don't cost nothing. Give it a listen. You ain't gotta like me, no nothing. I just want to have feedback. I like positive and negative feedback because I can learn from each and every different type of feedback.
We got to get you out here, man. Like the next time you out here, we
For
definitely got
real.
to get you in the studio. We can chop it up even more. You feel me? Talk about more of this other than this like 20-minute nonsense that they got us on. But listen, man, Trapland Pat in the building, man. Thank you again, brother, for stopping by, man. We support, like I said, go stream that through the door. Go to the videos and everything. Let them know where they can find you on social, brother.
Yeah, y'all can find me on all social media platforms at Trapland Pat, Trapland Pat. Yeah, to the bill.
Y'all already know, man. He about to kill it 2021, man. Trapland Pat in the building. Your man Kelly V about to get up out of here, man. Weekend Wave. Dope combos with dope people, man. We out of here, you heard?
Yo.